I was sitting here as I was cutting this bush down and digging this up. I got to dig out this bush. Somebody said, "You're putting your peace above our relationship." Oh, Lord, help me. The master manipulators ain't got a chance. If your words don't bring peace, shut up. If the relationship don't bring peace, go on down the road. If they're stealing your peace, kick them to the curb. Let me show you what a curb looks like in North Carolina. It's a real curb. We have real curbs in North Carolina. Somebody hits this curb, they get knocked back. Truth always sets you free, saints. Cleaning out the vines in the front of this house here. And I'm not sure if I'm just put some post up or put me a little flower bed. I think I'll put a flower bed right through here. But truth sets you free. Don't play games with people. When you find out, you put a little bit of time in and you find out what they are. I'll give you an example. So there was this lady about 2 years ago. Every time she came by the job to visit one of her friends, she'd give me a hug like she wanted to be my friend, right? I said, you know, she said something about working more hours. I said, if you need money, I'll help you. Give you $40 a week. Come over and help me do some work. She helped me lay this floor down. She was a good worker. But she was sitting right here before all this floor was in. She was sitting right here. She was gluing the floor, and I was placing it down. Right here, she said, you know, the guy that I'm trying to get away from, they really are the one, him and his family took me off the street. And then she said, you know, I feel kind of bad because now he's got some kind of disease, and I don't want to be taking care of somebody like that. I thought, there you go. She just revealed what she was. They pulled her off the street, but she didn't want to take care of somebody when they needed help. And so I realized what she was trying to do. She was trying to get in the door. She wasn't trying to come over here and work. She was trying to get somebody to take care of her. She wanted a free ride. She wanted to destroy somebody else's life just like she destroyed his, because what that came from, her partying and drinking. She wanted him to become a drinker just like her, and he got something wrong with his liver or something. Now she's abandoned ship. He pulled her off the street, and now she's abandoned ship, so he wants somebody else to. And that lady she used to visit, that lady, she stole money from that lady too. I found out later after it was over. So, got a bunch of con artists out here, people. And they tell you what they are. And they know you're gonna leave. Because they do it to everybody. I just want to see. I just want to see how much you're going to take. And they don't know you're learning, you're taking notes, and you're learning how the dark side plays these games. The dark side thinks they're gods. They really think they're God. And when you no longer play the game, they get abusive. And what they're trying to do, because when you see through it, they get abusive and expect you to respond with the same abuse and bitterness, and you're just going about your life. So then if they don't respond in their insanity, they can't blame you, because they wanted to blame you for the next one. So they're playing one against the other one. He's mean, just like my first wife. She'd get in your face and try to get you to abuse her. Then she'd run away. You're abusive. No, you're the one that's abusive because I lost my cool and said something, called you a name or said something because you're in my face. I don't think so. A man don't get in your face, so a woman don't get in your face either. And so they have to tell their mama and their family and everybody else because they don't want to look like the harlot or the whore that they are. And so they have to run and put on a fake reality to make you look bad so they can just keep doing their stuff. It's all outward show. It's fake reality. When you quit playing the game, when you see through it, men and women, I'm sure men do it to the women, I guess. But when you quit playing the game and you dig up the weeds, you expose the weeds, and then you dig up the weeds and you plant a new garden, and they can go on down the road like brush, like the wind, in those movies, Western movies, that turns into like, and the wind just blows it down the road because they're not even real. And if they did it to you, they'll do it to them, to the next one. If they did it to you, they're doing it to yourself. They're giving you a fake reality because they're fake, and so they're actually deceiving themselves, and it just keeps going. And until they face God and get saved, get born again, but most of the time these kind of people never get saved.